Hello everyone, this is Dr. J with the Human Movement Institute, where we have improvement through movement. Today's exercise will be self-rhomboid major and minor release. This muscle can build tension in it and or formulate trigger points, otherwise known as knots, in both postural extremes. The person that has it overstretched and over-rounded can lead to or have trigger points in their rhomboids, or the military posture, which is the person that lifts their chest, pulls their shoulder blades together, and extends their arms. So this person could overcorrect their posture and thereby lead to pain in the rhomboids. This is also common in individuals who are strength training. If I am doing a lot of rowing exercises or retracting exercises, I can get delayed onset muscle soreness, tension, tightness, and eventually pain in the rhomboids. To release the rhomboids, having a small self-care mobility tool is a wonderful way to release it. For a higher dosage of muscle mobilization, and having the accurate diagnosis of rhomboid pain, you could put the ball inside the shoulder blade. Here's the top of my shoulder blade. There is a bony prominence on the shoulder blade called the spine of the scapula that goes over to the root of the scapula. Just down to that root is rhomboid minor, and then we've got rhomboid major a little lower. By placing the ball in that location, you can do a self-trigger point release on the rhomboids. This is done by taking several relaxed breaths until you start to feel the tension or tightness release. Some people like more pressure, so I'm adding higher dose, more pressure onto the muscle, or less, where I'm taking my body weight off the self-care mobility tool. For a lower dose yet, you can stand up and do this on the wall. Next, we're going to add rolling cross fiber. Here I'm using my feet and my other part of my arm and upper body to roll up and down to frame the medial border or inner border of the scapula. Many patients have excruciating pain in this area and will often feel pain inside their shoulder blade or between their spine and inner shoulder blade. We call this the interscapular area. Yet again, we need an accurate movement diagnosis, because if there's pain here from a stiff vertebrae or a rib dysfunction, you would need a totally different treatment. Rolling across muscle is higher dose than rolling with muscle. In the case of the rhomboids, the up and down movement would be most aggressive cross fiber versus less aggressive, more with fiber. I can also engage the serratus anterior muscle to protract the scapula to create reciprocal inhibition of the rhomboids. I can also move the shoulder blade in various different directions to find those most troublesome spots or locations. I call them the crooks and crannies of the body. They're these little locations that we neglect, that we never mobilize and or bring oxygen to by mobilizing the tissue. This can be done prophylactically once or twice a week for 2 to 5 minutes, or I can do it when symptom arises. When symptom arises, you will expect to spend more time with this, 5 to 10 minutes, with varying degrees of pressure, different angles, different positions. And once done, make sure that you're not going to overactivate or overcreate tension in the same area that you release, or you'll feel the muscle in pain come right back. Protraction, reaching cross body to expose the inner border of the scapula. As soon as I'm done rolling, I like to reset the muscle. So I can stretch it with thread the needle, and then I can contract it by retracting my scapula. This could also be done in standing by reaching across the body and then retracting. This concludes our rhomboid major and minor release video. If you like this video, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and please share this video with your friends and family. I wish you all a good day, and until next time, take care and see you again soon.